Hey guys, I'm Yoonj with Playboy. I'm sitting here at the farm of one of the most controversial butchers in America because he sells lion meat and other exotic animals like this emu pulling my clothes and hair right now. Let's go meet him and check out his farm.
Hi, this is Anshu from Exotic Meat Market, and this is my water buffalo, Joe.
What's your #1 seller?
You know, basically, I sell from alligator to zebra, and everybody buys something. So to me, everything is a bestseller. Come on in. I keep my llama females here and my alpaca females here.
Why llamas?
Llama is really good meat.
For what? For burgers or?
No, for everything.
You can have it as a llama steak?
Yeah. I sell steaks all over the country. Restaurants, individuals, country clubs. This area, these are my turkeys. He's breeding her, right? This is for Playboy.
Sex. Totally.
Right. In the back, Malaysian black chicken. When they started, it was 4,000 a bird, but still they are like 300 bucks enough.
Per chicken?
Yeah. I'm raising peacocks also for food.
On your website, there's a lot of animals that are listed that you sell that I don't see here, like lions, alligators, bobcats.
Alligators, they come from wild, from Louisiana.
And the lions.
They are also farm-raised.
Popular lions, those are farm-raised.
These are my ostriches and these are my emus. Right now here I have got 9 and 70 emus over here.
Cute, happy, yummy. Lunch. Which one's the yummiest piece of meat in here?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything. You cannot compare lamb with goat and peacock with water buffalo. It's like a difference between orange is orange and apple is apple, right? Everything has its own flavor. The exotic meat market, I have that name because people in America think it's exotic.
Yeah. So anything outside of beef, pork, chicken is considered exotic?
In America. This farm is only 4 years old.
And your market was existing way before then?
Oh yeah, from 30 years.
Where do you draw the line when it comes to deciding which types of animals to slaughter?
I will say anything and everything which is legal.
Are dogs legal?
No, dogs, even if it is legal, I'm not going to sell it. Pet is a pet and food is a food. There's a difference between a wife and a girlfriend and a prostitute, right? They're all 3 different things, right? It applies to anything and everything. My theme is simple. If I like to eat something, I'll eat it.
Is there a certain meat that gets more reaction from people than others? Because I know you had the lion tacos last year and that got a huge reaction from the public.
It was not public. It was just, you know, a few animal activists, you know, they were out to make money.
Yeah.
Right? And PETA and all those guys. Because nobody bothers me. Everybody wants to try a lion. Everybody, you know, the truth is everybody wants to try it.
Is there anyone else who sells lion meat?
No.
You're the only one.
But you know, you have to take the heat.
Where do you get the lion meat from?
My lion is born and raised in America. It's harvested in America. It's pure legal lion. Anybody can do the DNA test, right? But for the safety of my ranchers, I cannot talk.
Have you ever been threatened?
All kind of threats, right? But I can slice a lion. Then do you think I'm going to be afraid of somebody else who's going to talk to me like, oh, da. No, I'm going to put in the freezer if that happens, right? I'm not a nice guy. If somebody attacks me, I'm going to kill him. I put it on the Facebook. This is my address. Come and shoot me.
And has anyone come?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
What's your plan for your business in the next couple of years?
First thing is opening 3-4 different locations, opening a restaurant.
You're expanding?
Yeah.
Does that mean the demand is growing?
More and more, yes. Every year, 2,000 to 3,000%.
2,000 to 3,000% growth?
Yes.
Wow. Why do you think that is?
More and more people.
Just more curious eaters?
Yes.
What are we eating tonight?
That's a secret.
After the tour, Anshu invited a couple of foodies over for a blind taste test dinner. How long have you guys been waiting to come here?
Several months.
I've been coming to this restaurant for several years now.
So are we allowed to know what we're eating before?
Tasting first.
Okay.
This meat, I want you to try different ways with different sauces.
It's really good with the sauce. Tastes like beef, like a hamburger. No?
No.
Sorry, I'm like the only non-foodie here. Guinea pig.
It cannot become in that form.
No. Which one's next? This one? No. A bird?
Elina?
No, it's not a bird.
This tastes like old seaweed.
I like that. Your line has got some depth to it. This guy eats seaweeds.
Beaver! This is beaver!
Yeah.
Yeah! I won! Double, dipped in mysterious, delicious curry. It's like the filet mignon of burgers.
Thank you. Pure red meat. Come here. Close your eyes.
Even in your mouth for 60 seconds, everything, then spit it up, but don't.
Tastes like a rare steak.
Okay, my friends, start.
It tastes like a delicious filet mignon. It's really good. I can't decide which one's better, cooked or raw. Antelope,
No,
llama.
no.
So explain to me, why aren't certain meats on the market as widely as cow?
It's expensive. I have to charge at least $20 for a burger.
Well, there's also the cultural aspect
Yes,
too,
yes.
right? For instance, if you go to Canada, if you go to a meat market in Canada, you can get horse meat. It's a completely different flavor, but it's a delicious tasting animal.
I don't know what that animal was, but it was sure delicious, and I'm sure it had a happier life than a lot of the farm-raised animals that we get from the supermarket.
And the thing is here, you have trust. So when Anshu puts a piece of meat on that plate, raw, and says, try that, you have no problem putting that in your mouth and eating it raw because you have complete trust as to where you know exactly where that came from. As opposed to, I would not go into a Ralph's supermarket and buy a piece of meat, take it home and eat it raw. It just isn't going to happen.
That's culinary Russian roulette. I'm not going to play that game.
All right, Anshu. What's the big reveal?
Okay, you tell me.
I say lion.
Okay, what about you?
Eland.
What about you?
I second the eland.
I harvested 2 elands. They're still hanging. The meat is coming next week or so. So this is not eland. So this, you're right. This is lion. And lion is red meat.
This is the one we had raw?
Yes. This was ground lion.
That tastes nothing like that other meat.
No, they are 2 different cuts. Two different cuts.
Beaver, alpaca, lion.
When you're in the U.S., most people, because they've been so desensitized in the sense that most of our farm animals are in factories and we don't see them, they can't comprehend that that chicken nugget came from an animal with a head that was walking around. They're grown by the hundreds or millions and thousands, as opposed to Anshu over here just having 300 that you can see they're being well cared for and everything and having a happy life. So which one is more inhumane?
It's kind of like the new concept because everyone's now about meeting the farmer who raised the vegetables and the fruits. Now it's meeting the butcher who raised the animals.
I'm here in downtown LA at the Essentials 2015 hosted by LA Weekly, where there's over 126 restaurants, bars, and wineries giving away samples of their most amazing food. My mission is to hit up as many of them as I can in the next hour and a half. So here goes.